So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Max Verstappen and Perez, Ricciardo, Ocon, Sainz and Daniel Kvyat, Grosjean and Williams, Fernando Alonso and Massa, Magnussen, Palmer, Nico Hulkenberg and Marcus Ericsson. Wehrlein and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Hello and welcome back to Career Mode, where we are at the Malaysian Grand Prix. It's 5 red lights and away we go, and we've had a good start compared to the Toro Rosso of Daniel Kvyat, who goes quite slowly there off to the left. We've overtaken him as now we head down into turn 1. What's going to happen here? We try and look to go up the inside of the Force India of Sergio Perez. We are side by side heading out of turn 1 and into turn 2 now. We are now on the outside, so he takes the position as now we cut on later into the lap. We've gone up the inside of Perez into turn 4 and we've had a wee bit of oversteer there, but we're still able to complete the move. But cutting on to lap 4 now, and we've made a big mistake in the penultimate corner, and that has allowed our teammate Felipe Massa to come alongside us. He has got the better traction out of the corner and the greater top speed as he's got the DRS. And can we try and make a look up the inside? No, we can't. So now we cut on to lap 9, where we've come into the pits for a set of soft compound tyres as we get a bit held up there, but it's a clean pit stop and out we go. And cutting on to the end of the lap now, and we are now under pressure from Daniel Kvyat as he goes up the inside, going into the final corner and onto the main straight. And it's going to start lap 10 as we go side by side down the main straight, and he gets the greater top speed as he's got the DRS. And we try and go on the slipstream to reduce that speed deficit, but we go up the inside in a kind of dive bomb move there, and we go a bit deep into the corner. So will that allow Kvyat to come back alongside as it does? But we've got the inside line for turn 2 and we are able to hold the position for just now. But as we cut on to the start of lap 11, we're now again under pressure from Daniel Kvyat as he goes to the left, and Kevin Magnussen is also there, I believe, as we go very deep into the corner, and that allows Magnussen to overtake both of us as we try and go up the inside of him, but it doesn't work, and Magnussen has made the double overtake on us. But now cutting on to the start of lap 12, we're under pressure from Kvyat once again, as it's a very similar move to the previous lap. We go up the inside, we lock up, we go onto the grass a wee bit there, and we go off the circuit completely, and we've lost 3 places in the space of one corner. But we try and retake the move off of Alonso, and we do get a position. But now cutting onto the end of lap 13, Alonso has made the move up the inside of us going into the final corner. We try and stick it around the outside. It's going to be side by side going down the main straight, and we originally get the better traction and better speed out of the corner, but that changes as Alonso gets a better top speed and re-overtakes us going down into turn 1. But are we going to try and make the overtake? No, we can't, and we're not able to re-overtake Alonso down into turn 1. But now cutting on to start of lap 15, and we're under pressure from Stoffel van Dorn this time as he goes up the inside of us going down into turn 1. We are side by side heading into turn 2. That'll turn to the inside for us, but we make a bit of contact with the McLaren Honda driver. But now cutting on to the start of lap 17, and we're now under pressure from Nico Hulkenberg in his Renault as he tries to go up the inside into turn 1. We try and hold it around the outside, and this is going to be side by side heading into turn 2. We've got the inside line, but we lock up and we make contact with the Renault driver, and we've lost a bit of our front wing. But cutting on to lap 18, and we come into the pits to change our front wing, and we get a new nose, and hopefully we haven't lost too much time there as it's a decent stop considering we changed our front wing. But now cutting on to lap 20, and we're under pressure from Pascal Wehrlein as he tries to go around the outside of us. As we can see on screen now, our engine is very warm, so this is the reason why we've been struggling this entire race. And we go around the outside of Wehrlein, but we're struggling to even complete the move as he tries to come back at us. He is to our left and he overtakes us heading into turn 4, but we are later on the brakes, but we do actually make contact with the German as we head down to turn 5 now. We're side by side. He is on the inside for this corner, but that's going to change to the inside for us for turn 6 as we eventually make the move stick. And now we cut on to lap 22, and we have lost 4th gear and we lose the back end and as we go around the right hander, the low's even worse as we are now onto the grass, and let's listen to team radio.
Bad news on the gearbox. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it, do your best, that's all we can ask.
So it's not looking good, but there have been some retirements going into the last lap, so we do go up into 15th position as we go across the line a lap down at the Malaysian Grand Prix. So if you have enjoyed the video, do leave a like, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more videos on F1 2017. So I will see you next time for another video, and goodbye.